What's happening, fam? L.A.R movement still moving. Book is entitled Lessons from a Non-Custodial Father at Amazon, Kindle, and Create Space. A link will be in the description box below, as usual. This video is entitled Black Men Put America on Pause. I was on BGS put up BGS Itmore put up a video of a radio show host going off for International Women's Day. I think Danny Star Quicksilver and DJ 59, I think, something like that. I think it's a DC radio station. And the sister was going off, right? And I watched it, and I looked at the comments, and the people were mad at the black men because the lady felt set up. But then I researched the lady, and I realized she was on Bridezilla and Marriage Boot Camp, and she has a reputation. She put herself out there as have a reputation for being very disrespectful and overly dramatic and selfish and self-centered and self-serving. But I researched a little more, and there was a clip of one of the radio hosts' wife calling into the show and getting mad at her husband because she felt as if he set the lady up, and she berated him on the radio. And I was like, y'all are real comfortable with disrespecting us. So it's time to put America on pause. And the fact that when I was reading the comment section, people didn't really address the fact that, these people are over the top disrespectful. And we just gonna excuse everything that they've said and done and their whole their whole childish behavior. And it's acceptable because you can blame it on black men. And then I was thinking about, for the most part, all the shows, there are no talk shows with black men, but there are talk shows blaming black men. Every now and then I watch, commentaries, and the black men they try to have up for commentaries either gay or feminine. It's not a coincidence, and they want to talk as if they're talking from a black male perspective. That's disrespectful as all hell, because everybody knows that, gay men and effeminate men don't speak for heterosexual men. But when it comes to black men, we're going to go with it and everybody's going to believe it. Because everybody wants to believe the nonsense, right? Until they're dealing with us face to face. But they know where we stand, but they just want to push their agendas. And everybody from the people who listen to the propaganda to the people who participate in creating the propaganda. Everybody knows where we stand. And then I look at, the news shows and the news commentaries and the ideology with the people, like, if he's black, we're going to just have complete cognitive dissonance for his humanity. It's okay, we're going to disrespect you. But the irony of it all is this. Is why I say black men need to put America on pause. All you groups, whether you be in or outside of the black community, whether you be straight or gay, whether you be man or woman or child, the reason why you're so scared of black men is because you spend your lifetimes going out of your way to throw us under the bus. And you don't want to deal with us when you don't have the protection of the camera or the pen or the police department. And in all honesty, we don't want to deal with y'all at all. So that's why I said, black men, it's time. You need to put America on pause. Everybody wants to interject their agenda into the black male experience. Everybody pulls this game where, that's part of the phrase, hold your own nuts. Because see, even with Black Lives Matter, don't have nothing to do with black men. Even though black men are the ones getting killed predominantly. Even though we're the ones dealing with the targeting, we're the ones who getting ticketed. We're the ones who getting arrested. We're the ones who getting put in jail. We're the ones who week after week have these stories of exoneration because of false charges where the system was all in with, oh, we just gonna ruin his life. Hallelujah. But everybody wants our love and affection. Like, everybody thinks we are this Messiah in Jesus to you, that you can do all the demonic, dysfunctional, and devilish things in the world towards us and attack our lives and livelihoods. But for some odd reason, we're supposed to forgive and forget while you continue to do it and you act like you're not. See, a lot of times you don't hear heterosexual, straight black men say stuff like, but it's 2018. It's not like this. No, you don't hear us saying that. You know why? Because we know all y'all ain't shit. We deal with y'all on a daily basis. And when we don't deal with y'all, we can watch y'all from afar throwing us under the bus even when we're not around y'all. That's why I say black men need to put America on pause. And I mean everybody in America. Every time a white guy gets in trouble in America, y'all gotta find a black guy to make him the equivalent. You can't just let them stand on their own behavior. You can't do that, can you? That's why we gotta put America on pause. Every time a black man gets unjustly treated, all of a sudden, gays show up to say, oh, it's just like us. Women show up to say, oh, that's just like us. Muslims show up. Oh, that's just like us. Hispanics show up. Oh, it's just like us. Asians show up. Oh, it's just like us. Is it really? Is it really? No, it's not. That's disingenuous, insincere, opportunistic bullshit. That's why I said, and a lot of what's happening a lot of times, in my opinion, at this particular point is, you're seeing less and less black men even wanting to interject themselves in these conversations, in these spaces. You're like, you know what? My absence is going to be my presence. You on pause. Because at some point, the question is going to be asked, why are we letting all these other people speak for black men? That's not what they saying. Because while y'all ingenious idiots actually think this is working, it's really working against you. Because if your whole identity is based on how we're treated, then how the fuck do you think you're treated? See, y'all have this pedestal oppression. And y'all want to stand on us. But the problem is, we ain't standing around you now. Because we should put America on pause. If black men do something, oh, we need to get in line. Here's why I was cool with Kaepernick and all the other football players taking a knee. If that's what they want to do, that's what they want to do. You know what I'm saying? But here's why I didn't have a problem with it. Because a whole country tried to tell people what they should, a group of men what they shouldn't do. Y'all done had this motherfucking outrage when a dude took over the goddamn federal building with guns. Oh, that wasn't outrageous. That didn't stop your business. Oh, that didn't tug at your heartstrings. Y'all don't have this kind of outrage when weekly your freaking kids going around shooting other kids in school. All you can say is, what about Chicago? We ain't shooting up schools, fool. Y'all don't have this type of outrage, with teachers molesting kids every week. But when a black man expresses himself, you can't say that. You can't do that. You making me uncomfortable. We don't care if we make y'all uncomfortable. Y'all make us uncomfortable every day. And y'all keep egging on, reasoning to talk yourself up to try to make us more uncomfortable. And the irony of it is, I don't understand why y'all trying to make us uncomfortable anyways, because you piss your pants when we react to you. We don't ignore you because we scared of you. We ignore you because you ain't shit. We ignore you because you don't want it like that. You You the type of all of you, a lot of you people and all you groups are no different from that white couple that called the police on John Crawford to get him shot in that Walmart. Y'all want to reach out and use some part of the system to attack us and walk off and go home and laugh about it and hope we get killed and hope we can never recover. That's why I said, black men, just put America on pause. Because, to be perfectly honest, look at the history of this country. Y'all need us more than we need y'all. Let's not be ridiculous now. You know, we don't owe this country. This country owe us. You know, let's not. Why are we the group being oppressed the most? Because we're the ones that can affect the most change. Nobody has to deal with America the way that we do. Caveat, I'll say Native Americans. No. So everybody wants to be under our umbrella. No, get your own goddamn umbrella. Ours is full with us. And see, here's another problem with that I gotta say. We gotta put America on pause, because a lot of you groups try to interject yourselves into our spaces and bring y'all arrogance to, well, if I'm around black men, I could just run a show. No, you ain't around black women. You can do that shit with black women. You ain't gonna do that shit with black men. Your presence don't mean a motherfucking thing. Your presence just means you here. We accept you being here, but you don't run shit with us. And you know you don't run shit with us. And that stoic posturing, damn, they gonna get you knocked out. You know? But I just have to say that, you know? A lot of times us as brothers, we don't get along with each other at times because all of you other people want to inject yourselves in ideology and gas dudes up with your ideas and then send them off out into the world in the middle of us. And then we got to deprogram cats. That's why I say we got to put America on pause. Because what do y'all do for us? Not a goddamn thing. What is America doing for us? Not a goddamn thing. And if somebody goes in my comments and says, why the fuck you here? Why the fuck you here? I'm serious. Like, why you here? Because if you want to be truthful, you here to benefit off of my motherfucking labor and my ancestors' labor. I don't give a shit what group you in. That's why you here. Because none of you motherfuckers built anything on by your goddamn self. Y'all all built it on either something we already built, or y'all got to y'all position by using us as the labor force to get you where you going. Or y'all use us as the intellectual property that you take credit for. You ain't doing a motherfucking thing on your own. And to be perfectly honest, that's why you motherfuckers fail when y'all try to stand on y'all own 2 feet. God bless you.